So, good evening, guys. Today is 2nd of November, and this is gonna be the update about the funding challenges or the Road to Funded series. Basically, the documenting journey we have begun. So, in previous video, I told you guys that I have passed phase one and phase one of both 50K and 100K account. So it was basically this day 9 or something. Yeah. Okay. So this is the starting point of phase 2 journey, and the very first trade that I took in this particular account. Okay, sorry, this is the one. Let's just begin. What happened in this phase 2? Sorry, I couldn't make video earlier, but that's fine. Took a little bit break from the trading from that point. So let's just dive into the what happened in this phase. So just begin with the first trade. Let me just show you the trade I took in this trade. So this is the first trade. Uh, Gold buy 42.61 and stop loss was 50. So this is where I bought 42.60 and my stop loss also has 50. So this is I knew that this is kind of bit early entry, or we can say in FOMO. I got stopped out in this particular trade, but then I again entered here uh, at this point, keeping a sell below this level swing low, and I booked 1:2 target in this. So I booked 1:3 actually in that particular trade, and yeah. So I lost 0.5% initially in first trade, then in second trade I recovered it and made 1% profit. At this particular time, my account was 1% of 100K. So after that, you guys can see the outcome after that particular trade. So let's see the another trade. This is 21 itself. So on that day itself, I was up 1%. So I tried to risk a little bit and make more profit. I took buy side position here. The logic was simple. Gold crashed almost 5% at that particular day, and I thought that market will definitely take support from this level, and it will at least give 1%, or we can say 1:1 target. So it was major trend line support, third touch. So I thought it will take support from this particular level, but my entry was a bit late due to execution issue. I couldn't enter over here. This was my actual entry point, so I could have booked 1:1 target here, but it's okay. I took entry here at 41.75 level, and my stop loss was 41 uh, 50 something. Let me just see. I entered over 41.74 and 55 level was my stop loss. So I got stopped out in this particular trade in just 3 minutes. And okay, so market was basically falling like knife, and I was trying to catch it. So that I lost 0.7% in this particular trade, and then again I entered buy side position because I knew that market can go up from here after taking liquidity of trend line. Then I entered here again, keeping my stop loss at 41.30 level. But in this particular trade, I just got entry and my stop loss got hit in just 30 seconds. In just 30 seconds, I got stopped out. So this was the worst trade. Um this happened. And then means basically I was initially 1% up here, then I lost 1% here. So I was basically at break-even stage on the day one. So on day two, we can see that I took a trade in GBP CAD. So account was at break-even at this particular stage on 22nd of October. So just wait a second. Okay, so this is the trade I took, and my logic was simple because market has fallen so much, and it's trying to take support from this particular level. It is making higher high in lower time frame, and it can take support of it has break this EMA, and it will take support from this particular level. But 1 hour candle was also good, so I took entry, but I didn't knew that there is a news in this particular pair, and I holded this trade. So I risked only 0.5% in this trade, but I lost 1.5% in this particular trade. So it was very disappointing. I think I got my stop loss was this, but got stopped out at least here itself. Maybe don't know exactly. Let me just see the price, exit price. GBP CAD exit price 187,115. 187,115. 187,115. Okay, this is the exit price. I got exit, and this was my actual stop loss. So I lost thrice of the risk I took. So for the starting of the basically starting of the phase two, I lost 1.5%. So then I took gold trade with 0.5% risk. So where is it? So okay, this is the trade gold trade. Market. I took entry over here, and my stop loss was at 20, 40. What was my stop loss? So yeah, 30, 40, 40, 30. This was the stop loss level, and yeah, here. And market came little bit down. Yeah, it's more than little bit. It came to almost 30, 40 pips down, and then again gave my target. But it's good for nothing because I got stopped out. Then market gave target. Basically it's stop loss, so doesn't matter where market goes after hitting your stop loss. So after that on 22nd, I lost these two trades in JBP CAD and then in gold. Then I came back on 23rd of October. I took a buy side position, sell side position, and then again added. Actually, let me just explain you what happened. So this phase two is basically test of my luck, or we can say, is it losing streak or bad luck? I would say I don't know what happened, but I shorted or at this particular level initially. I shorted at 4088 level here, and my stop loss was this 4100, 41,000. So my target was basically 1 is to 2. So then what happened that after market started consolidating, and after market okay, so I saw market is consolidating, and it can go down here from here itself. Then I reduced my stop loss to 95, 40, 95. So this particular level, yeah, this something is. So and I added a position over here, increasing my risk little bit. Not without risking my risk. I risk the same, but reduce the stop loss. So this is the initial position that I took. The ACL was at 41,000, and I reduced it to the 95 level and added one more quantity. So I lost. My stop loss got hit, and then my target market gave target. So if I didn't, but no, it's not the part. Whatever we whatever happened after hitting stop loss, it's none of our use. So let's just it be there. I lost this trade. Then on the same day, I took sell side position again from 41.15 level, and I got stopped out in just 1 minute here. When it came back to retest, I entered over here, and my stop loss was at 41.20 level. So this was the 41.20 level, and market just gave a little bit spike about that and gave my target again. So here I got stopped out again, and then it gave me target. So on 23, I lost this particular two trades short side. So on 24th of October, I took a buy side position on from this psychological round level, and there was another confirmation from 41,000 level. So the logic of this trade was simple, trend line third touch. So I usually take trades on this setup. It gives a nice target, but here I got stopped out in less than minute. So here itself I was waiting for buy side entry, but I was not sure. But after making this candle, this green candle, I was damn sure about it will go up. But I didn't took this trade intentionally and lost due to missing this particular trade. I entered over here in FOMO, but yeah, it was set up, but it's okay, part of game. I lost a little bit. I lost according to my plan, so that's not regret, nothing to regret about it. So I lost 0.5% in this particular trade. The real thing that lost my mind is this, that after this loss, I took another short side position in gold. So this was at particular, let me just show you. So I shorted over here at this particular green candle actually, and my stop loss was just about this swing, this particular level. My stop loss 40.64. So what happened that I was just about to exit this particular trade, because I knew that market will definitely go up because it's on 1 hour time frame. It was so bullish, and I was just about to exit this trade, but I was waiting for minimum trade holding period, because I took entry and I realized that market will go up. Then I tried to exit it, but I was waiting for 2 to 3 minutes minimum trade holding period. So in that period, I didn't notice that there is a news, and the news came against me. I got stopped out, and not just stopped out, I risked only 0.5% in this particular trade, but I got stopped out with 3.2% loss. This was the biggest loss of my account, and this cost my over turn. This was actually turning point. Even if having this much losses, I could have made comeback, but after losing this trade, I lost the hope, and there was only 2.5% percent left. So this is the last trade, and let me just show you the last trade of this phase 2 account. So I took a short side position over here, and my target was 1:2, uh, and I put my stop loss at this particular level 40.80, and I reached 2% in this particular trade. My target was minimum 4%. So again, the same thing happened. Market just stopped me out in this particular trade, and then again go into the target. Here, one more tragedy happened, blunder happened actually. So my daily maximum loss limit was only remaining 2.5%, but I mistakenly placed stop loss here. I was planning that I will risk remaining loss limit in this particular trade. By that way, I could have kept little bit buffer. My stop loss could go little bit like to the 83 or 84 level, and I could have saved my stop loss and make 4% profit in this particular trade. But did so many mistakes. No, I actually didn't make any mistakes. It was, I can say, coincidence that I didn't do that particular thing and same thing happened. Uh, I got stopped out. I got so much slippage in twice in news and lost so much that I didn't plan. But one thing is for sure, I didn't make any mistake by my side. I took every single trade with my strategy. I didn't risk higher in any particular trade. The thing is that there are multiple things we can say that there might be a coincidence or we can say luck, but this it was losing streak. You guys can see that in phase one, our we got a target in every single trade, and in this phase two, I got target in just one single trade. Then I lost in all of the trades, and there were multiple reasons of losing in this particular. This is the trade and these three trades are actually the reason of losing this account. So this particular two trades of the news candle and this is the third last trade of the account. So this is what happened. Yeah, I'm very I'm not actually satisfied with the performance. Actually not very happy with my luck. And yeah, but I did my best and I won't give up until I pass the challenge with the same approach. And I like the discipline I could manage to have in this in both the phases. I will again come back with the same account size or the same approach, and I will update you guys everything that I did in this account. Uh, so that's it. I don't want to talk much before doing anything, and I have already lost so much in this market that uh, actually it feels like giving up, but I just can't do that because I have invested so much amount of time in this market and almost 5 years now. But still, I still didn't got any payout or profit from the market. Lost so much amount of money. Fucking hell. So let's see what happens next. Uh, this is not the end. We will rise again. So keep learning, keep growing.